I'll admit there's not a lot of Game Pass titles in this update, but the ones that are in it might have huge implications for Xbox gamers, so here's what's in the first half of August. Let's get into it. This first one's coming to Game Pass as a day one release on August 7th, and it's called Creatures of Ava. It's a critter catching game that focuses on healing, learning, and generally vibing with nature, rather than just capturing animals and making them do battle. Sort of like the anti-Pal world, although it is kind of nice to have that on Game Pass too for when you're feeling a bit edgier. But in this third-person adventure, you're going to be exploring the planet of Ava to learn more about the creatures that live there and the strange, rage-inducing plague that has infected them. So you use your flute to soothe their souls, and then you can enlist your new animal pals to help you explore the world even further. Sounds great. Now here's one that Xbox gamers should be really excited for, because one of gaming's all-time icons is making his way to Game Pass on August 8th with the arrival of Crash Bandicoot's Insane Trilogy. It's a classic cartoon platformer collection that lets players jump and spin through all three of Crash's original adventures, playing as either the titular Bandicoot or his sister, Coco, who is also a Bandicoot, so glad we cleared that up. Along with some really gorgeously remastered visuals and re-recorded audio, the Insane Trilogy adds in extra time trials, brand new levels, and even a famously challenging old one that was actually cut from the original game. So whether you're a long-time Crash player that's looking for a new level of challenge, or you're just about to try your very first bite of the Wumpa fruit, you need to check out the Insane Trilogy. Plus, that's basically 3 games in one. You're welcome. And it turns out Crash isn't the only blast from the past on the way this August, because on the 13th, Mafia's Definitive Edition comes to Game Pass. Now this is a remake of the acclaimed 2002 gangster game that rebuilds the whole thing from the ground up to ensure that those pinstripe suits look sharper than ever. You're playing as this up-and-coming hoodlum, and you get to experience his rise and fall in a 1930s underworld, or you can just take advantage of the free ride mode and explore the game's old-timey open world at your own leisure. Either way, you're going to be spending hours doing all of those classic mobster things, making people offers they can't refuse, sending them to sleep with the fishes, pull them back in just when they thought they were out, bada bing, bada boom, all that good stuff. Before we wrap up this Game Pass update, I do just want to give one shout out to a game that launched on Xbox officially last week, and that is Valorant. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's a free-to-play game, you don't need Game Pass to play it, but if you do have an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, you will unlock all of Valorant's agents instantly, which honestly does take a couple hundred hours to do, so if you're a Game Pass Ultimate member, check out Valorant and tell me what your favorite new agent is in the comments. Love to hear it. And that's basically everything we've got for the month of August so far. And if you want to hear about anything that comes up in the future, make sure you drop a subscription, ring the bell, see you in the comments, and go play some games. Bye!